What is up, YouTube? This is Alucard AFK with another MTGO game with commentary. So we're in a modern daily, and this is Master Affinity. Only changes I've really made is 4 Master Ethereum and then 4 Edge Champions in the sideboard rather than just 3 and 3. Didn't play any Whip Flares. That was my only regret. And the 2 decks that we lost to were Merfolk and Black-White Tokens. We've won our first 2 matches and lost our second 2 matches, so I was unfortunate. It's just in the meta up until this daily. I've been watching it closely, played and some myself, and just didn't need Whip Flare. Could not find decks that I really wanted to bring Whip Flare against, and that came to bite us in the butt. And actually, the deck that 4-0'd was a Elf deck, which costs about $50 or 50 ticks, however you want to say it. And the Black-White Tokens and the Merfolk went on to 3-1. So these budget decks, man, they just they're good and they're cheap, and that's why people play them. So, but anyway, this is Master Affinity, and let's get to it. So go put an island out. I'll put a Darksteel, set it out, a Mox Opal, Springleaf Drum. I'll put a Volt Scourge out. We'll pass the turn. Another island. So at this point, no idea what he's playing. We got a Thought Cast. Go ahead and play our Cranial Plating, and it'll get remanded. So that was pretty good play. So we'll go ahead and Thought Cast in its place and get a Signal Pest and an Arcbound Ravager. Go ahead and swing in with the Volt Scourge. He'll go to 19. We'll go back to 19. Play another island. And we'll go ahead and put Signal Pest out. And then we'll bring out Master Ethereum. And he'll Condescend it, so counter target spell unless the controller plays X. So we can't do anything about that, so Master Ethereum will go into the graveyard. And actually that's all fine and dandy, so we'll go ahead and bring Cranial Plating out, equip it to the Volt Scourge. Bring out Arcbounds, and he will counter some sort, Condescend again. And we'll swing in. Volt Scourge is now a 11-1 with Lifelink. Lifelink is so relevant. So he'll go down to 6, we'll go up to 30. And then he'll play the power plants and the towers here. So he's a Tron deck of some sort, or just using those as an efficient way to ramp. So Ornithopter. So Volt Scourge is a 10-1. Signal Pest will swing in. He'll become a 12-1. And he'll do a repeal on the Cranial Plating, which is absolutely fine. He'll go to 1, we'll go up to 33. Cranial Plate it back out, equip it back to the Volt Scourge. Thirst for Knowledge, and he'll go ahead and concede the game on turn 6. So, not bad. That's all you can really do against counter magic. You can't really necessarily go, well, I don't want to play this because it's going to get repealed or remanded or countered or something. You've just got to go for it, and that's something that Affinity has is really, really good speed, a really good pace, so it's really hard to slow it down. I mean, you can do Echoing Truth, and the next turn I'm going to put all of them back out pretty much and win. So let's go on to game 2. So we're on to game 2. Opening hand here we have a Blink Moth, a Signal Pest, a Mox Opal, Darksteel Citadel, Seal of Primordium. So this is something that we sided in against him. There's really not much that I could side in, so I figured this will help us because he's using artifacts to block you know, things like Edge Champion and using Platinum Angel just based off the meta and stuff for this particular deck, so I thought that would be good. And of course we sided in Edge Champion versus over Master. So Darksteel Citadel, Mox Opal, Midnight, Signal Pest, and we'll go ahead and pass the turn. He'll get his mine out really early, so that's not good for us. But he still needs the other 2 counterparts, so Cranioplating onto the Midnight, so he's a 6/1, so still not bad here. So he'll bring out a Ghost Quarter and bring out a Talisman of Progress. So it's add 1 colorless to your mana pool, tap, add white or blue to your mana pool, and deals 1 damage to you. So I got Edge Champion, so I'll go ahead and throw him out. And he'll do a Repeal. Return target non-land permanent with converted mana cost X to its owner's hand. Draw a card. So he repealed just the Midnight. And we'll throw the Midnight back out because he's 0 cost there. He'll do a Timely Reinforcement. He'll go up to 17 and put 3 soldier tokens on the field, which really doesn't do much against Signal Pest or Edge Champion. So got an Ornithopter, put out a Volt Scourge, and we'll equip Cranioplating and Edge Champion. Now normally I'll use Edge Champion as a blocker, and then, you know, swing it off top their heads with the Ornithopter or whatever. But I just didn't want this guy getting repealed, because I mean we could put, you know, Ornithopter, Cranioplating Ornithopter, and he could get rid of the Ornithopter. He could still get rid of the Cranioplating on top of his head, but I just didn't want to have Edge Champion bounce. So we'll swing in. Edge Champion is 11/2, 2/1, and so he'll go to 6. And we'll bring out a Similac. So Similac can block Edge Champion. I got a Blank Moth. Now, of course, we could just have equipped Cranioplating over to Volt Scourge and swing in. I just still wanted to get rid of his Similac just cause. I mean, he's going to draw a card, but he doesn't have any mana to do anything, so we'll swing in. So the game ended on turn 5. That will end this match. We won our first match in the daily, won our second match in the daily, and then the third and fourth match in the daily we just lost horribly. Comment, like, and subscribe, guys. We'll catch you later. Bye.